because the man is watching to see what your reaction is. Okay, and if you're like, oh, stop it, you're so naughty, you just know that this is another prey. This is somebody I can eat on and feed on. Because so you don't do all those stop it. Oh, you're so nasty. Oh, you need prayers. No. You need to go away and let him go pray.
Yeah. Welcome back to our channel.
Ayo and Ayope.
Okwemi and Ayope.
And together we are called
Ayope.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back.
Yeah.
Okay, we ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
So if you're tired of us, you'd better go somewhere else.
Yeah.
If you want to see more of us, then stay tuned.
Yeah.
Really, yeah.
I didn't want to say because you know they weren't known before.
I do that a lot as well.
So I had to change it up. That's why I say yes.
So guys, we're excited. We are happy to be here, to be back. Okay, we feel like we've not sat together in front of the camera.
Yeah, I do feel like I've not been here for a while. Oh,
yeah,
I know
because
why.
you were MIA.
No, because you kicked me. I was actually there. I was there. He said, get out.
She was not there. This woman went out. She went to enjoy herself. If you know what happened, she went out with her girls. Some boys were toasting her. Came back home, giving me story, and I decided let me shoot this vlog and just make myself happy. So I was shooting the vlog while she was away. We have something good for you today. Quite a lot has happened, and quite a lot is gonna be coming soon, ladies and gentlemen.
That's my excitement, though.
You're not ready.
Hey, you're not ready. You're not ready. No, I'm not stopping until you do it with me. You're not ready.
What am I doing now?
You're not ready.
Wait.
Fall in the rhythm, baby.
So,
Surely Joe, yeah, go on off for me.
This is what I have to deal with every day. Like, you guys only have to deal with it for like 5 minutes on the vlog, isn't it? I deal with this every day, like without a fail. Guys, the Marriage is Easy conference is finally here. Okay, and we're so excited, okay, to invite you. We're excited to host you to this amazing event. Not only are we going to be hosting you, but we're also going to be hosting some amazing people. I'm talking about people that we respect, some good friends, a mentor and friend, Pastor Kingsley Okonkwo.
Yeah.
We're going to have Bemiga and Tolulope Adejumo. We're going to have Olabisi and Ola Soetan. We're going to have the Makonjolas, that's Felix and Victoria Makonjola. We're also going to have Aaron T. Aaron. Okay, it promises to be an amazing time.
Yeah.
It is free, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely free. However, registration is required. Okay, so click the link in this description, in the video description, to register immediately, okay, and secure your spot. Okay, let us go into the video for today. As you can see, I'm very pumped. But in this video, we just want to gist.
You just want to talk.
Isn't it?
You just want to yarn.
We just want to yarn. We just want to gist. And hopefully, you know, you get 1 or 2 things from the video as usual. If you're new to the channel, subscribe now. Because what happens is you watch this video, you'd enjoy this video, and then you forget to subscribe. So, like this video, subscribe.
And we're saying it because it happens.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. So
like this video and subscribe, okay? This channel will bless you and you're not here by accident.
Right. So what we're going to talk about today is red and amber flags in dating. Like the the no-nos. The don't go there's. The don't touch it. Don't. You know your parents says don't touch it.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Like those kind of things in relationships.
Absolutely.
And the thing is, there is so much to talk about. There is a lot. So what we're going to do today is we're going to focus on one area of it. Now, I am going to propose that we focus on the women today. So women, are you listening? This video is for you.
Just for you.
Just for you. Do you remember that? Oh, you wouldn't remember. Sorry. It was, no.
I only listen to gospel songs.
Yep.
Anywho, So when we say red and amber flags, right? So we've started, okay? So basically, we were having a conversation, right? And there is so much focus on red flags, right? And we know what those red flags are. Like literally, red flags in a relationship. If you know he is abusive
in any way,
you know, whether it's sexually, whether it's emotionally, whether it's verbally, whatever. If it's or domestic violence, physical abuse. If it's abusive in any way, or we say it's a red flag.
Addictions, cheating.
You know,
these things are obvious.
Yeah,
these things are obvious. That are like, oh my God, no, I would never. Well, normal people that think about these things, because obviously we can't forget the fact that some people are in relationships with these kind of people. Absolutely,
some people ignore the red flags. Okay, but the red flags are so clear, right? The red flags are there, but people ignore the red flags. Okay, and we don't know why, but this video is not focusing on the why. But what we just want to state is the what. So what are those flags? Okay, we've mentioned some of the red flags. Now, the reason why we mention amber flags, right, is that you have those flags that are not quite red. Isn't it?
They're not like atarodo.
They're not spicy.
They're not spicy. Okay. They're not spicy.
In fact, they still look very sweet, but they are flags, right? And so, whilst the red flags are, I believe the red flags are no.
Don't go
so literally,
there.
the red flags are don't go there. The amber flags are not necessarily don't go there. However, there are flags that you need to be mindful of. There are flags that need to make you rethink. Is this the type of person that I want to be with? Isn't it?
Like a traffic light. So literally, anyway, you guys know how I feel about this amber flag thing in real life for this, my dear husband here. So like a traffic light. You see red and you stop. No one in their right mind, right senses will jump a red light.
Only in some countries that I know.
Only in some countries, but let's not say anything. Only in some countries, and the consequences, aren't there?
Yeah.
Amber flag is debatable because some people are amber, let me speed up and go.
Like me, okay.
I'm glad you own it, baby boo.
Yeah, you know, I don't lie.
Or some people are amber light and they see it and they slow down. Like me. That's me. Like if I see an amber, I'm already slowing down. So the same with relationships. Some people see an amber flag and they're like, oh, it's okay. Let's go. We're good to go.
Yeah.
But some people see an amber flag and they're like, flee from all appearances of evil. Like, literally.
So, and in this video, we just want to say, literally, just a few, and we're going to be bouncing off each other. Some of those amber flags that ladies need to watch out for in men that they're dating, or even in men that you're in a relationship with. Okay. One of those amber flags for me is dating a man who cannot keep a job. Right? And you might be asking, why is that an amber flag? Okay, keeping a job, right, takes commitment. Keeping a job takes diligence. Okay, keeping a job takes a hard-working person. Now, someone who is always being let go of his job is an amber flag. Now, this guy might come to you with stories like, oh, those people are racist, or those people are crazy, or those people just don't like me.
It's someone else's fault.
It's someone else's fault. He never takes ownership for his mistakes, for his slothfulness. Okay, so he's not able to keep a job. Why is he not able to keep a job? So all the employers are crazy. Because the first one, oh, they don't like me. The second one, oh, my manager was racist. Oh, the third one. So you've met him, and in the space of like 6 months, he has had to change his job like 4 or 5 times. That is an amber flag.
Yes.
Okay. It just shows that this guy is not someone who can commit to something. It just shows that this is not someone who is hardworking enough. It shows that this guy you might be seeing some subtle signs of laziness.
I like that, and that is so true.
Yeah.
And it actually links to one of the things that I think is an amber flag as well. Running away from responsibility. That is a key one for me. So when you see a guy that even common phone bill, someone else pays it for him. Even common recharge card, someone else must buy it for him. Like, he can't do anything by himself because he lacks responsibility. There's nothing that he can hold on to and say that he is responsible for. How then will he be a husband? To be a husband, not be small thing. It takes responsibility.
Yeah.
It's little things like that. Because if you're not faithful in the small things, it ain't gonna work in the big things, boo boo.
Absolutely.
It ain't gonna work.
And I can see what you mean by it actually kind of marries up or ties up with
Definitely
not being able to keep a job, because that is a lack of responsibility as well.
Yes.
Okay, and this is a man that is supposed to now have the responsibility to look after you, look after your family.
He'll forget you.
Amber flag.
Yes.
Now the reason why it's not necessarily a red flag is because it's not something that you say, oh my God, this is a deal breaker. Because funny enough, yes, it might be. There are cases, exceptional cases where it's just unfortunate, where or maybe there's spiritual battles, right, that is fighting. Okay, for those that are spiritual, you would understand what I mean. So that's why you might not see it as a flag, but that's why it's amber. It's something that you need to think and check.
The reason why that idea of responsibility can also be an amber flag is the fact that sometimes people can change. And sometimes there's some situations that force you into responsibility. For instance, having a child, things like that. But that is a big risk. That is a massive risk to take, because those very situations that force you into responsibilities could be the very ones that make you run away from it.
Absolutely.
So it's a big risk. It's not something that I would advise my sister, my friend, my loved one, you guys to take.
Absolutely. Okay, so watch out for that. Now another amber risk. I'm calling it risks now. Amber guys in project managers, you'd understand.
You understand. We know now.
Anyway, so another amber risk for me is when he is too pushy or overzealous about promoting you to wife. Right?
Okay.
So when a man is too ambitious about, I want to quickly make you my wife, and guys, we have heard too many stories. Okay, so you've been on a few dates and already he's talking to you about marriage. Excuse me, you don't even know me. Okay, so he is quickly trying to rush you into marriage before you discover all his flaws, before you discover that there might be things wrong with him, before you discover that he doesn't have everything going on upstairs correctly for him.
Touchy.
And you notice that people like that, they've had really toxic relationships. Okay, so he comes across as this very sweet guy in the beginning of this dating. He's opening the doors for you, he's bringing you flowers, he's calling you all the time, doing everything, and then after like 3 or 4 days he's just telling you, oh my God, I see you as my wife.
You are my wife.
He wants to take you to his parents already. Amber flag. Okay, because we might not necessarily see it as red flag. It might just be someone who has just suddenly fallen in love, and he feels like, oh my God, I need to grab this one. But at the same time, it might be a dangerous guy who is trying to hide things before you discover those things, so he can rush you into what he believes is what you want.
And it's so key that you said that, because unfortunately some girls might see this as a green flag. You know, the fact that, oh my God, he wants to marry me, they'll start shaking. They start shaking. Oh my God. They'll now call their friends.
I think he's gonna propose.
Like, and they're already rushing it too. But that one is very key. That one you have to be very discerning. Another amber flag I would ask ladies to note is when a guy does not celebrate your wins. Now that one is very key, because first of all, if you're taking that relationship to marriage, wins need to be celebrated. You need to appreciate each other's achievements. If he doesn't value your achievements now, then he's not going to value it later on. You know, we live in a world where women unfortunately are seen as, subordinates in every way. So when you do get a win, it's nice for the person that's supposedly your number one, or the person that's supposed to be your biggest supporter. It's nice for them to support you too. Absolutely. To cheer you on, to encourage you. Otherwise, what's the point in them being there?
Guess what, as you say this, right, what comes to mind is a man who tells his wife later on, okay, and this is what we're saying, that these flags are like amber flags now, but later on they become red flags, because this type of man is the kind of person that tells his wife, when the wife gets a promotion, no, you can't accept the promotion.
That's it, baby.
Because that promotion is, you're going to be richer than me.
You're going to earn more.
You're going to earn more, and you cannot earn more than me. That's the type of man that makes his wife a housewife, because the wife is being more successful than him. And you wonder, where did this come from? You wonder, how can a man be like that? You wonder, did you not see it when you were dating? Those are the signs. Because when you were winning at work, he was not celebrating you. Because when you were doing things in your business, he was not supporting you. He was just looking at you like this from afar, okay, and not even congratulating you.
Yeah.
You need to watch out for those things.
Yes.
So very important.
Totally agree. Yeah.
Big amber flag. In fact, amber borderline red.
It's like, you know those orange atarodos, like they're yellow.
Where was everything?
No, because
that's like into foods.
Because I like.
Do you guys know what atarodo is? Atarodo was Scotch bonnet.
Yeah.
Speak English.
Scotch bonnet.
Scotch bonnet.
A chili pepper.
Chili pepper. Very spicy. Don't try that.
Should we do the chili pepper challenge?
Another amber flag, ladies and gentlemen, is when a man is a serial complainant.
Like, he complains all the time.
He complains all the time. Underline the word serial.
Continuous.
So he's constantly complaining. And I think it links in with what you're saying about not, supporting your wins or celebrating your wins. He always has something to complain about, right? Something is not working. All the service providers are not working for him. All his neighbors are bad. He will complain about his job.
Yes.
He will complain about his house. He will complain about you
and
in particular.
Himself.
Complain about... No, people like that, they don't even complain about themselves.
It's true.
He has everything to complain about you. Oh, your makeup. Oh, the way you dress. Oh, the way you're going. So anytime you're going out, he will say, don't wear this one, go and change. He always has something to say about your outfit. He always has something to say about what you're doing. You complain about your friends. You complain about your family members. He complains about everything. Okay, those kind of men are hard to please. In fact, impossible to please. What happens later on when you now go into marriage or an exclusive relationship with this type of person is that this type of person now becomes very manipulative, very controlling. Because, he has shown you that this is who I am, complaining all the time and making you do things that you actually don't want to do.
Love it.
But because he has complained, right, you do them. Then it comes later on in marriage when he has now fully had you, and it becomes that manipulative person. So at the time where he's complaining, you just feel like, he's just being very he's just being very specific or particular. You're coming for my work, don't come with that dress. So you're coming for my work, no, don't come with that, your friend. I don't like that, your friend. I don't like the way he's always complaining. You need to watch out. Amber flag that can quickly turn to red.
Love that. And that is the seed that germinates into abuse, emotional abuse.
Yes.
The seeds, the little seeds in the atarodo thing, like the little seeds that... No, I'm joking, but I'm serious though. Those are the little seeds that turn into big things. So people don't notice. They think that, like you said, that he just cares about. He's just protective. That's how he is. It's because he loves me. You don't know what the love that you enter into a marriage.
Exactly. So watch out for that, Amber.
Yes, Amber. Now, for me, another Amber flag is when a man finds it difficult to apologize.
Wow. I think that was definitely my next one.
That, like, when he finds it difficult to apologize. Why? Because apology leads to resolution. Resolution leads to peace. If you don't want to take any of those steps, then you're not willing to have peace in your relationship. If a guy struggles to apologize, there's that spirit of stubbornness in him. There's that spirit of malice in him. Pride. And that can't work in your relationship. That certainly can't work in a marriage. It won't work in a relationship. It will just make things difficult.
Yeah. And a lot of men see it as weakness for me to apologize to a woman. That alone by itself is already, in fact, red amber flag. Okay, so it is not weakness for you to apologize, but I'm not even addressing the men. Okay, so if he finds it difficult to say I am sorry, it is because he feels he's always right. He feels I am not the one at fault. He feels you are the one that has issues.
The problem.
I don't have any problems. Men like this are the people that when they get married and they have issues in the marriage, they'll tell the wife, you can go to the counselor by yourself. I don't have any problems. You're the one that needs counseling.
Because you're the one in the marriage by yourself.
Exactly. Because a lot of women, right, struggle when they're in their marriage and, you know, they're struggling. They want to get their husbands, right, to go to church, to go to a counseling, to go speak to someone, speak to a mentor. This person that finds it difficult to apologize would also not listen to anyone. And that is a red flag.
Tell them.
Because every man needs a mentor, needs people that he can listen to.
Yes.
Okay, so very big amber flag.
Yes.
Borderline red. That's why you're a very lucky woman.
I am.
I always say that because we have said it before. Who is the most likely to apologize? It's me. I usually apologize quicker.
Okay, I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for not apologizing quicker. I'm sorry.
But you guys get the gist, okay? Yeah. Major amber flag. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't even know how many flags we've given, but let me give you this other flag, okay? This is another amber borderline red flag. Now, when a man is constantly making sexual references, he turns every joke to mean something sexual.
Some sexual innuendo.
Okay, you're cutting onions and it's like, oh, the onions, it looks like...
Oh yeah, say something, because I don't know how you can liken onions to anything sexual. I actually don't know. The onions, like me cutting.
I'm telling you, you're cutting onions, you know, or you buy something and it's like, oh, the way you were just holding something was like a man holding. Do you understand? If it's always referring to bum or breast, you know, or inferring things about something sexual, and men know how to do this a lot.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, and sometimes some women say it as, okay, he's just being a bit flirtatious.
No, he's
okay.
cute.
It's
What's
cute
about that?
But it is an amber borderline red flag, okay, when he's constantly making sexual references, okay, he sees you, oh, the way
what does he see you as? Like, what's he thinking of?
Exactly. If he's constantly thinking of, and you guys might not even be having sex, which you shouldn't, okay, but if it's constantly every single thing that happens, and I just can't think of a perfect example,
because of onions.
If you're so imagine, right, you can even go to church, right, and the pastor is talking about missions. Okay, so the pastor is saying, okay, we need to send money to the missions.
I already know where you're going.
And then he starts saying something of, oh, it just reminds me of missionary.
You sound like Brother Jamie.
Exactly. If you've not seen that, go and watch it. You don't know who Brother Jamie is. Okay, so Brother Jamie is that flirtatious guy. So if it's constantly always having sexual references, oh, something is missionary, oh, something is exclusive, oh, something is dripping, oh, something is wet.
Okay, it's okay.
That is an amber red flag. Because you might think that he's just joking, right? But he's telling you that is where my mind is.
But wouldn't that even
very
be
important?
Awkward? Like, wouldn't you feel awkward? Like some guy just always making sexual references?
Yeah, because when the guy does that, right, he wants to see how you react to it. Okay, now and this is where we don't want to go into all of this teaching, but this is where immediately, right, you set that boundary.
True.
Okay.
True.
Oh, I don't like sexual references like that. Don't do that with me.
Nip it in the bud.
Nip it in the bud straight away. Because the man is watching to see what your reaction is. Okay, and if you're like, oh, stop it, you're so naughty. You just know that this is another prey. This is somebody I can eat on and feed on. Because so you don't do all those stop it. You're so nasty. Oh, you need prayers. No. You need to go away and let me go pray.
Yeah.
Or you need prayer. So amber flag, okay?
Love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope this has blessed you.
Yes,
okay?
yes.
We're talking about the red borderline / amber flags, okay? So what we're trying to say is that all of the flags might not be green, right? Obviously, we want to see all the green lights and the green flags, right? But when it's amber, we just want you to watch. We want you to just
think about it. Take a step back, reflect, evaluate, and think, do I want to go or do I want to day my lane?
Okay?
Day my lane.
What's the name?
No, because we're talking about amber, red. I'm a lyricist, man. I'm a lyricist. Come on.
So seriously, you might need to dare your lane.
Yeah.
You might need to switch lanes. You might need to stop. You might need to park that car.
You might need to reverse.
You might need to reverse. Okay, so very important, guys. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to the channel, I'm surprised you've not subscribed.
Like, I mean.
Okay, so subscribe to our channel. Okay, this channel will bless you. My name is Ayo, and this is my beautiful wife, Okpeyemi, the most beautiful woman in the entire universe, if I do say so myself.
Yes.
We are certified relationship and marriage coaches, and so we do a lot of coaching. Okay, if you need coaching, if you need counseling, if you need advice, someone to talk to, reach out to us via email, ayopedavis@gmail.com, and we will be at the other side ready to respond to you. Okay, we usually have to sing a welcome song.
We love to sing our welcome
to welcome our new subscribers. Yes. Okay, so if you've not subscribed, click the subscribe button so that you can enjoy the song as part of the new family. If
you've not subscribed, just pause here, because if you hear the song without
subscribing, that's an abomination. That's in fact, that's an amber flag.
That's another.
So you don't listen to our welcome song if you're not subscribed.
Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you are not new, obviously let us welcome the new guys together. For anyone that is new, just leave a comment. Just say that you're new here, or say this is your first time here, so we can welcome you specially. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome song 5, 6, 7.
We're glad you came, we welcome you. We hope you learn a thing or two as you join us on this journey through marriage, faith, and life.
We're glad you
came, we welcome you. We hope you learn a thing or two as you join us on the journey through marriage, faith, and life.
Marriage, faith, and life, say.
Marriage, faith, and life.
Marriage, faith, and life, say.
Marriage, faith, and life.
Marriage, faith, and life, say.
Marriage, faith, and life.
God bless you.
Yeah.
We love you. God loves you more. We shall see you in the next video.
Bye.